progress. You actually support this competition, so thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
LeWeb is very grateful to 17 companies that are presenting as well. So let's now begin the program and get some startups out here to start pitching. Our first presenter this morning, give them a warm welcome. It's hard to be the one that breaks the ice. But our first company, please welcome Green Momit. Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay. Good morning to everybody, and thanks for coming to our presentation. My name is Miguel Sanchez, CEO and co-founder of Green Momit, and our international business partner, Rubén Díaz. Nearly everybody in this room would agree that energy efficiency is the only way forward for sustainable growth and to make the world a better place. Look, even my mother and Obama agree on that. When we started this project, we thought that no one better than a mother could take care of your energy bill. What if we could empower her with the latest internet technology? There you go. We have Green Mom IT, the power of your mother and the internet brought together. Energy costs have significantly grown over the last years, and energy efficiency policies often focus on industry and big business with more than 8 years of payback. 28% of the energy consumed in Europe is used by industry, while 26% by residences and services. Energy efficiency home improvement market is growing and would be more than $50 billion in the US in 2014, and more than 300 million of smart meters will be sold in the world in 2016. Energy efficiency policies are not only a question of money, are also a question of social responsibility. What's our vision? We want to measure all devices we use throughout our day. We want to collect all the information on the internet, and we want to use the collective intelligence in order to benefit our own individual cost. We want to use the internet as a driver for a greener world. We want to talk about the internet of the green things.
Yes, I'm Chris.
So really we developed the main platform, which is the energy control 360-degree SaaS platform. It's on a cloud solution. And what we do is we measure everything that basically consumes energy is measured. And there's 3 models. One is the energy bill management itself. The second one is real-time management of the energy. So anything that consumes energy is measured. And the third one is a remote action, a remote control on that energy consumption. And what we achieve is a win-win situation, because the business model is to set up a pilot in a prospect, and through the savings that are achieved, then the saving costs, there is a margin for the service. I'll give you an example. In Madrid, there's a hotel that has installed the system. It's Axel Hotel, and it's installed in 500, it's a 500-room hotel. And basically, the usage of electricity and some generators, through the analysis, we saw that there was about 20% of extra out-of-power contract that was consumed. So this really allowed to establish a win-win situation. The second product is the thermostat. We have developed a very interesting, cool thermostat you can see here. It's an intelligent device, a smart meter, that has a proximity, humidity, you name it, and it's remote controlled. And the thermostat that you see here, with this cool design, according to IMS, there's going to be a market for about 400 million devices in the next 5 years. So the market is really booming, and the idea behind is to use this collective intelligence of what we measure and use it to the profit of the consumer through the consumption habits.
Why we will succeed? We have a very great international demand of our portfolio. More than 35 international resellers are interested on reselling our portfolio. We have a great we are doing with amazing people, more than 10 people working in sales, marketing, engineers. We have a global vision and a fast international expansion based in the exclusive distribution model. And we will have Green Moment North America offices in Q1 2013. We want to use LeWeb to make the official presentation of our thermostat, and the best way is to make it with our promotional video. Thank you very much, and good luck for everyone. Audio is not working.
Can you put the audio on, please?
Imagine being able to control your home temperature anywhere, anytime. Imagine a device that knows if you're at home or away, and if it's day or night. Imagine a technology that allows you to auto-program your comfort. Imagine saving up to 20% of your energy bill. Did you know that that's the equivalent of turning all your house lights off for 1 year? Or that you need 30 trees to reduce these CO2 emissions? Imagine bringing technology and savings together through a minimalist and innovative design. If you closed your eyes, you've imagined it. Momit Smart Thermostat.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to join us here. And I'll turn the microphone to you, and we'll turn our attention to our judges. And
okay.
Thank you for your presentation and your questions. Fire away. Go ahead.
Sure. Thank you. It looks like a beautifully designed device. How is it differentiated from other smart thermostats like Nest, for example, or the dozens of others in the market?
Okay, the first one is the design. As you can see, our thermostat is completely different. Our display is a touch screen display with 3.5 inch. And the other difference is we can show, for example, the temperature in different ways. You can see your temperature in your home with words. You can see 22 degrees, for example. So we improve our product in design. We have also differences in the market because our thermostat is going to be for European market, but also for North American market, and will work in 5 different languages: English, French, German, Spanish, and Italian. That's very big different also. But we have another difference in technology because, for example, we include a PIR sensor with more than 5 meters of width, so that's it's another big difference with them.
Tom.
Have you sold any?
We will. In Q1 2013 will be available, yeah.
But there is actually interest of more than 30 distributors worldwide that have contacted the company and have interest on distributing the product.
So just one quick same point. So on those distributors, when they look at you versus a Nest, for example, what's kind of the value proposition over? I heard your answer before, but when you talk to a distributor, how do you articulate your value proposition versus your competition? There
is advantage and functionalities of the product. For example, the proximity is very important. Our proximity is widely enhanced. It's 5-meter proximity. So there's a technology enhancement. The design usability of the product is quite different. And we will put collective intelligence. So these devices will be feeding the data to have collective intelligence to be used on saving energy in the house itself, in the space. So that interactivity in the cloud and gathering the information, how we use information afterwards, is the key point in the vision of the company.
For us also, it's very important that this is not our core business. It's one of the device we want to measure, So our core business is the platform that we are going to use like our heart to collect all the information from all kind of device you use throughout your day, And that's also, I think, it's another bit different because we have a very large roadmap of new devices that we will be measured also.
So you're saying it's data management is your business, if I'm listening to you correctly?
The data is crucial to achieve the intelligence. So the intelligence that we will put in the device is through the collective intelligence that we use from the devices. Yes.
Sure. So when I hear this, my kind of red flag goes off, and the reason is that your introduction to your product spans many different kind of market segments, right? It comes from the data management, goes to bill management, it goes to cost reduction, it goes to the physical thermostat, and then presumably other similar devices that would connect around the home. And kind of coming to the point that I was discussing with Chris earlier, what I haven't heard articulated here is what's the entrance strategy? You guys are 10 people, you're not going to be able to go after 30 different things at once. What's your one kind of pitch? Is it this thermostat? Is that your step one into the market? Is that it?
You said it well. There's two main business areas. The energy control area is a corporate market that is clearly identified, and we have several pilots being run. The savings achieved are very tangible. That is a SaaS platform that is complete and is being launched today. So there's several pilots, big pilots actually, energy levels of about $1 million a year that we are analyzing right now in the last 2 months. That's one area. That area is purely a license-based area, and the business model is through the savings you achieve on the client. Very easy to understand. The other area is the thermostat itself, which is a consumer product. We believe from the resources that we have that we're able to tap those two markets because of the demand created and also the value created in these products.
Excellent. So unfortunately, our time is up. Good answer. I'm sure you could explain more. Fortunately, we do have the pavilion to the next, and if you have other questions, you know where to find them. Thank you, judges. Thank you for your presentation.